The Edge at 11 starts now.
Well, tonight on The Edge, a multi-city police chase ends with a crash in Detroit. Police say that the vehicle was stolen from the director of the Detroit Dog Rescue, and the crooks may have actually cloned the keys. Fox News' Lauren Edwards is on the case.
You could take a car, and I can replace that car, but the sense of safety that I feel, it's hard. It's lingering. You know, I have two small daughters, and wouldn't do it. You know, it's sad.
Christina Rinaldi is shaken. Her Chevy Suburban that she sometimes uses to rescue dogs was stolen from her driveway in West Bloomfield, and she witnessed the whole thing from her bedroom window.
Still, I'm like having a hard time believing it, but I was actually still awake, getting home from Detroit Dog Rescue. I heard a car pull up. I thought it was Amazon delivering something for DDR, and noticed it was a white Challenger, and something was just off about that.
Her instincts were right. It was 2:30 Friday morning, and she says in the blink of an eye, her car was unlocked.
And then I saw someone come out of the white Charger and just run for my car, and within, a few minutes, had the car started. I had screamed out, "Hey."
She says it startled the guy for a second, but then he jumped in and drove away.
I was just looking at him like, this is a dumb decision.
Rinaldi called the police and quickly learned how they did it.
6 months ago, my car was broken into, and what police know is that it was probably them, and they got the VIN number. They were able to make a replica key fob.
And then she learned that it was part of a police chase.
Went from West Bloomfield to Troy to Detroit, back to East Point. East Point pursued it into Detroit, where it ultimately crashed. And so detectives have the car now.
She says her truck was insured, but it's totaled. The investigation is ongoing. Her advice to others: park your vehicle inside your garage if you have one.
They were flying pretty fast, and I'm grateful nobody else was hurt. In a day where a lot of kids are off of school today, people are on Easter break, I don't even care. I'm so grateful no one was hurt.
Rinaldi says the suspects are in custody, and she also says that initially, after everything happened, she offered a $5,000 reward for tips that led to an arrest. So she says that she's going to stay in contact with police to see if any tips came in. I'm Lauren Edwards on The Edge.
Well, the Highland township man now faces murder charges, accused in the death of his fiancée. 21-year-old Michael Webb was charged today with first-degree murder, and he's being held without bond. Investigators say that Michael Webb called 911 on Tuesday, saying that he accidentally shot her and himself, cleaning his gun. Deputies arrived to the couple's home to find the fiancée, Rachel Wooten, with a gunshot wound to the neck. She didn't survive. The couple's 6-month-old baby was also at the home, but wasn't hurt. Clinton Township Police investigating a case of retail fraud at Partridge Creek. Police are trying to identify two people. One appears to be wearing a brown Letterman jacket. The other is wearing a black coat and a black hat. This happened on the evening of April 7th. Right now, police don't have anyone in custody. An early morning crash kills a driver in St. Clair County. It happened around 2:30 this morning on the westbound I-94. Deputies say that a blue Dodge Charger was speeding and was going the wrong way when it slammed into another vehicle near Church Road. The Charger's driver, a 28-year-old man from Harper Woods, was killed. The driver in the other car is in critical condition. New developments for the Renaissance Center. A local investor group has purchased part of the complex. Stockbridge Enterprises now owns Tower 600. That's one of the two smaller office buildings next to the original 5 towers. We're told that the auction for the tower attracted 12 bidders. Stockbridge is led by pulmonologist Dr. Mahmoud Al-Hadidi, who told Fox 2 that this location is excellent.
It's an amazing location, and it's a beautiful view, and the Riverwalk is very nice the way it is. I went to residency and fellowship at Wayne State University, and since I was young, this is an icon in the city, and we loved it. And I think the potential is great for the city of Detroit.
Dr. Al-Hadidi wants to move Stockbridge Enterprises into the tower and add luxury residential units on select floors.
There will be absolutely nowhere for our customers to park on any given day.
Seems like parking is always an issue in Royal Oak. Potential plans to add green space in Royal Oak could spell trouble for Green Lantern Pizza. The business says it could possibly lose its front parking spots as a part of the repair job on Rochester Road.
We're getting ready to resurface and kind of redo Rochester Road, which it needs. And with that, the engineering department is recommending that they make all of our front parking into green space, eliminating all the parking for us and our neighbors. If they take this front green parking, I don't think we have an option but to move.
Says it's assessing several small front parking lots on a case-by-case basis and hasn't yet made a decision on the future Rochester Road. The city also encourages any concerned business owners to reach out to them. The owner of Green Lantern says that he plans to address leaders at the city commission meeting later this month. Well, we hope you got outside today because it was beautiful. And as returning to weather, you could hear some rumbles of thunder overnight as isolated storms move through. Weather Authority Stephanie Meade joins us with a look at the forecast. Steph.
Yeah, it was gorgeous today. Very summer-like feel. Temps topped out at 83. Now, that was not the record. The record was 86, but we weren't too far off from that. And a lot of us here statewide were in the 70s, few 60s sprinkled in there, but a very, very nice day to wrap the work week here. And as we head into the weekend, we still have temps feeling okay, but not as nice as today, unfortunately. Still in the 70s here in the city at 72, 66 Lansing, 64 in Mount Pleasant. So temps are still kind of holding on strong for a lot of places. So it's mild tonight. Showers, few thunderstorms are around right now. You notice severe warned storms just north and west of us. Up near northern Michigan, that's going to continue to scoot to the north, so that's not going to impact us by any means. But we do have that potential for seeing maybe an isolated stronger to severe thunderstorm overnight and into early tomorrow. A lot of that activity is still well south of us at this point, where you notice we have severe thunderstorm watches, those warnings embedded in those watches down near Arkansas, Missouri. Out ahead of that, they're seeing additional showers develop. For right now, we still have a marginal risk, so that's a level 1 out of 5. So it is a low level severe weather risk, but it is still there as we head through early tomorrow morning between the hours of 3 to 6 o'clock. So that's when we have that severe weather risk for us here, and then a slight risk from Illinois extending into Texas throughout the night tonight. Area of low pressure and a warm front is going to continue to lift. So that's the reason why we're seeing some of that severe weather north of us, because of that warm front. And then along that cold front, we have additional severe weather there down near Arkansas and Missouri, as mentioned before. So our high-res model brings in an isolated cluster of showers and storms early tomorrow morning. Few lighter showers are going to stick with us as we head through late morning. By early afternoon, a lot of that should move out. High temps are going to top out low 60s. There will be a few spots that dip to the 50s, and we rebound to the low 60s heading through the day tomorrow. And then we're in the 50s for Easter Sunday. Spotty shower possible through the afternoon. Then we rebound to the upper 60s to start off early next week. Your Easter Sunday forecast calls for temps to be hanging out in the 40s for a good portion of it. We'll be in the 50s before the day is done. And then as we head through next week, maybe a scattered shower or a thunder shower as we head through the day on Wednesday. Otherwise, the extended forecast shows 60, so we're not really dipping too much, and then showers by next Friday. Brandon.
It was a busy day at the McDonald's on Wayne Road in Romulus. The restaurant held a fundraiser for a beloved employee who was hit and killed while walking to work last week. Cassandra Cheatham was known for her outgoing and friendly demeanor. From 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. today, the restaurant donated 100% of the sales to pay for Cassandra's funeral. They raised more than $5,000.
The people are the key to McDonald's. They're the heart of our business. Without them, we can't do it. So we just wanted to be able to support her family in this sad time and do what we could to help.
She was a ray of sunshine. Ray of sunshine, just joyful every time you see her.
And it is not too late to help. If you would like to donate to Cassandra Cheatham's GoFundMe, you will find a link on our website, fox2detroit.com. Well, Fridays in the Motor City just got even more action-packed. Today's Fridays at the Station kicked off at Michigan Central. Fox 2's Tanisha Cordell has a look at how the former train station turned tech and cultural hub is welcoming Detroiters back inside.
Fridays are taking on a whole new meaning at the historic Michigan Central building.
When I saw the sign say there's going to be a little concert, I said, we might well sit down.
The concert called Fridays at the Station.
Celebrating Detroit's culture. We're a place where a lot of different skill sets and experiences come together, and we try to make that very dynamic.
The packed room lured in by a vinyl DJ set and live jazz music. And of course, food catered by a Metro Detroit small business.
Any small company and within a community can come together, and band is one. So I'm excited.
Bringing so many community together and having live music and, you know, beer and wine, good food, yeah, serving the people.
Many here seeing the inside of Michigan Central for the first time after its $950 million facelift.
From what I've seen on TV, how the train station used to look, This is beautiful. I love it. I love it.
The series ticket proceeds set to benefit more community program planned by Michigan Central. Good news for residents looking forward to more growth within the city.
There's momentum for more than just corporate sponsorship or corporate events, that it's by and for Metro Detroiters.
And it starts here.
Toot toot. Hey, BB.
Hey, toot toot. Hey,
BB.
Woo! Hey! Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah. There you go. There you go, girl. There you go.
The party started now. Well, maybe not there, but continuing to celebrate the true culture and community. Can you say hi for me? Hi. That is Metro Detroit.
Come to the train station.
We're told more event information will be coming soon from the Michigan Central team. As for Fridays on the station, you can check it out every third Friday for just $15. We have more information on our website, fox2detroit.com. For now, reporting in Detroit, I'm Tanisha Cordell on The Edge.